so
should have brought the fucking tripod.
Yeah, I should have brought the tripod, but it's pretty close anyway. It's like 2-minute drive. So in the other clip, you guys saw us like about to wash our cars, but we didn't because good friend of mine, Darren, who has an EK. I don't think you guys saw his EK yet. It's pretty nice. You guys see it when we get there. But yeah, good thing like he lent me his wheels for Kiarra's car, by the way, because one of her tires are bald, so like
needs to pass safety.
Yeah, it needs to pass safety,
so
and
we're swapping it.
Yeah, we're swapping it because just for safety.
It's not like, really bald, but like I guess it's not safety worthy. Like,
yeah,
you can still drive on it.
Yeah, so that's the only thing.
So you can pick up an EK today.
Yeah, EK, get to drive an EK, and see you guys there. So guys, we just pulled up right here. My buddy.
I know.
Well, yeah, this is the EK. Right here, my boy Darren. So thanks that he's lending me his tires and wheels because Kiarra's car needs to pass safety, and I'll just cue the cinematics. Picked up the EK. Fucking pretty nice, man. Solid EK B16A. It's tuned by Overboost. So now we're just gonna look for the jack, and I'll put you guys in time lapse because
these wheels are going into the sole.
The sole, yeah, these wheels. And it's pretty good. Like, man, it's meaty.
Yeah, it's so good. So it's fun to drive. This thing is fun to drive.
Yeah, this guy drove it. And man, he actually has steering wheel. Fuck, dude, it's actually nice. I don't even have a steering wheel, like literally. Yeah, so see you guys later.
2 hours later.
What's up, Ash Cash? So this is what it looks like. We put one wheel on. Yeah, it's pretty dark right now because we couldn't find our own jacks, so we had to use Michael Dang's jack. So that's why it took forever, but this is what it looks like. Darren's wheels, well, Kiarra's wheels on Darren's car, and then his wheels on Kiarra's car over there. So we'll see, man. It's fucking so dark already, but you guys know.
The next day.
Got vaccinated, bruh. What to do, baby? Look at that. How do you feel about the vaccines, bruh?
We're fucking busy, man.
This guy was so scared, yo. He kept looking at me because I was the first one.
That's just fucking cap, man.
I'm not capping, yo, but look at that. Your boy's vaccinated.
This guy's capping. Look at this. This is all tatted up, man. How I'd be fucking scared.
Not gonna lie, yo.
He was scared.
No, I'm not scared. It's just that it sucks that we have to do this because if you're perfectly fine, why do you need to do it?
Stop being political, man.
This thing finally came in for Kiarra's Del Sol. So I'll have her keys and we'll open it. So basically it's just like a vtec solenoid oil switch. Fuck, it's kind of raining. It's pretty gloomy. Ah, shit. I should get this done pretty ASAP because this is the only thing that she needs for safety. Last night you guys didn't see it because it was already too dark. We changed the wheels. It's her wheels as of like right now because just prior to safety, she just needs to get it done. So we put that and we'll see what's gonna be like once we put this on. Dude, not gonna lie, my arm is fucking sore. Like, good thing I did it on my left because I gotta use my right, you know. B16, right? But so this is the one that we have to change because if you look at it, this one actually snapped. Right, is it right there? So it's pretty easy. Let's open this bad boy. Let's see if it's the same part. Oh fuck yeah, baby! It's the same. See right there. VTEC oil, made in China. So it's pretty straightforward install, man. Hopefully. Holy fuck! So this, take this one out. Whee. And then I think after this I'm gonna do my boost gauge. Actually, my brother's helping me out, but that's the old one. Put that shit in there. See the new one. This is the old one too. So basically that shit snapped. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but take this out. China. This is
What to do, baby?
from China, yo. I saved a lot of money because if you actually get it from like your local shit, $60 plus taxes. Amazon, same part number, reference number, only $6. So we already took this one out. It looks the same. Now we just have to take this off because this is the one that like broke off. I don't know how the fuck that shit broke off, but
But it was probably like,
yeah,
because it's plastic, so it's
it'll
all
be like that.
like rigid knots. So today we're gonna install his boost gauge.
What the fuck?
I already said that probably. Just see, I actually installed mine. My Gretty. Perfect. We installed it. Oh,
It's locked.
but yeah, like I installed it, so it's pretty easy. I didn't get to record for you guys, but just today we're gonna do it with the Skyline. He has like a different, boost controller. It's also an AFR at the same time. What is it called again? The Innovate SCG-1, I think.
Yeah, Innovate SCG.
So I'll show you guys. I help him out install this. I'll show you guys how to do it.
Flat.
Okay, we'll finish this on the first, and we'll go.
Dude, my arm's so sore.
A few moments later.
So guys, so right now I'm helping out my brother with like his boost gauge and slash AFR from Innovate. So this is what he came up with. Has some extra hoses, the boost gauge itself. So it has like a bunch of like pins here. This is just, I guess, obviously red for power, black for ground, and then all like the yellow, like purple, white, they're just pretty much like option, right? Like say white is for the shift light and all that stuff. We don't need that right now. All we gotta do is like get the power, get this to the ground, and it's all good. Like these are for data logging, we don't need that. This one connects to like pretty much like the AFR sensor, which we already put on there, so it's good to go. All we gotta do is pretty much connect it, because yes, the test pipe, right? So that's what we're doing right now. Just going over like the instructions. So this is the boost solenoid that came with. So if you guys read it, what we're doing is pretty much the internal wastegate, just because he's not rocking external right now. So it's pretty simple. Like this is the boost solenoid. You have a fitting, I guess. The fittings are right here, right there. So you got one fitting coming from number 2, and then number 2 will go to pretty much your wastegate, which is right there, and then number 3 would go somewhere. You can tap anywhere before the throttle body. So I'm gonna tap into the pre-existing nipple right here. So this is the old boost solenoid. We're not gonna use that. We're using this, and then this has to go inside the firewall, pretty much inside the car, and then connect it. Should be a pretty much like easy install. Right now we're just like looking for a mounting point for this one. Other than that, should be straightforward.
Hey guys, so update, we just put the solenoid right here. So we put the bracket right here, the mounting point. Took the old ones, this is the new hoses right here, new clamp. This we just cut it. We're just gonna put this clamp and then put it in right here where the nipple is. Right here. So yeah, and then these are like the old, oh shit, right here. Old hoses are right there. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Fuck, I put the old hoses. Right here, we're just putting that and put it in the nipple.
Yeah, pretty much good to go. this goes back. I'll take
Fish fire. You
push
put
it through
firewall.
the firewall, and then from there,
I can put my gauge right there.
yeah, connect the gauge there, and it should be good to go.
So I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Yeah, so we got our shots earlier today on his left arm, but yeah, so we already got like the wire for the AFR signal and also the boost solenoid. So all we got to do is like the wiring in here. It's already tucked in the engine bay.
What?
I already, like Lewis was saying earlier, we already found this and then put it right here. Went through like the firewall, and yeah, should be simple enough. So we're just gonna do the wiring and I'll show you guys in a bit.
You main.
So pretty much we're like 90% done here. So just wired up the gauge itself. I pretty much like found power, the cigarette lighter. So when it's like key as an ignition, like accessory, it's gonna turn on. We already tested it out, so put everything back together. We didn't get to volume, but yeah, there you go. It's on. We have power. Like these wires are for data logging in the back. Lewis doesn't have a gauge pod yet, so he's not gonna be able to like put it up, mount it or anything. So we'll just put it here for now, for the time being. This is for his AFR, I guess, connection. So all we gotta do is connect it and then fire it up and then calibrate it pretty much. And oh shit.
It was at this moment that he knew. He
What
up.
happened?
One of the wires have to connect it to. So yeah, good thing the wires are just like literally right here. So all I gotta do is like feed this through in there, connect it, and yeah, should be good to go. So yeah, easy fix. Like I said, the way we did this, we just put it here. Don't worry about like the wires right here. These are just options for like the gauge. We'll get to that later on. Like I said, this is for data logging, these two, and this wire goes to your boost solenoid. So we found this 2-pin. All you have to do is connect it. Ah! Boom, there you go. And hide it, hide the shitty wiring, and then it should be good to go. Like I said, put this to the AFR and calibrate it. And yeah, that's how you pretty much install a boost controller / AFR. Well, in this case, yeah, because he has a Innovate
SCG-1 body.
So it's like 2-in-1 for me. I had the Greddy boost controller, the Greddy Profect boost controller. I just had to pretty much, it was just like a straight boost controller. I have my AFR is AEM.
2 hours later.
Jeez, Ash Cash, baby. She's finally here. She's out here helping me out. So yeah, pretty much Lewis, like his client came here. He needs to cut hair, make that cash, you know. Right now we're just calibrating like the AFR gauge. So how does it do it again? So actually, no, look down. So the sensor right there is disconnected from the test pipe, right? So you have to disconnect that first, and then unplug this, like the wire that's connected to your AFR gauge. So you unplug that, then you start it. Pretty much just put it on the on position, right? You don't turn on the car or anything, just put it on, and then it should say error on like the boost gauge. I forgot the code, but it's E202 or whatever for the SCG-1. Supposed to read that, leave it on for like 30 seconds, turn off, and then plug this back in. I guess like the harness that connects to your O2, and then turn it back on without turning on the car, just on position, right? And it should say on the top right on the gauge, should say calibrating. It's like cal whatever. HTR cal.
And then changes to cal when it gets warm enough.
Yeah, because it warms up like the sensor down there. So once it's warm enough, it should the cal should like come off the top right corner, and it should be 22.4. And then from there, just leave it on for like 30 to 60 seconds, turn it off. And then now that's what we're doing. But that sensor is really freaking hot, so I'm just letting it cool down. But yeah, once you do that, put it back on and you should start the car and you should be good to go. So yeah, we'll put the sensor in now and we'll start up the car, obviously lower it and everything, and it should be reading the right AFR. So catch you guys in a bit once that's done. Let's do baby. So pretty much installed like the sensor down there. It's all good. Now we pretty much just start the car. Hopefully it starts, because you can see the sensor right here. See that? Bam. Make sure out of first. It should read.
That's the heating up code.
Oh, I guess. Okay, cool. But yeah, we'll update you guys once we get like the real numbers. We're gonna play around with it for now. All good?
Yep.
Scare the shit out of me. Usually this jack right here, my old jack, and it just like drops whenever it wants to. So that was fine. But oh shit, yeah, see? Just dropped. So pretty much we started up Lewis's car, did all the calibration and everything. It's okay, but it's reading 16.2 to 16.6, so that's around like a leaner fuel air mixture. So we're probably gonna try to figure out what's wrong with that. But that's not really my problem anymore. I did the install, most of it. Like you guys saw, the boost controllers in. Lewis is cutting hair, so pretty much probably just gonna end up wrapping up the video here. So I have to drop off some night shift orders. Shout out to everyone that's supporting me. Appreciate it. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure you guys share it, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Peace. Okay, I'm just kidding, guys. It's not done yet. Lewis is back. Ash taking a break right there. So we got the car running. It was lean earlier, but like I let it idle. It is hitting 14.7, which is what we want, right? So, and then I was trying to pretty much like calibrate like the boost controller, but I wasn't getting any value off it. It was just like stuck with one number. So my dumbass forgot to install like the map sensor right here. But it's not my fault, because Innovate, they don't put it on like the installation papers, I guess, like to install it. So pretty much you want your solenoid. Everything we did was hooked up properly, except that we forgot to like hook that up. So all you want to do is like, if you have Innovate SCG-1, use this map sensor, pretty much have the wire go back to your gauge, and then this pretty much just have a vacuum line going to your intake manifold. So pretty much it is maps, because it's reading manifold absolute pressure, right? Because this is math. This is math. So I figured it out. It didn't say anything on like the box. It's different compared to Greddy. It's kind of the same, but I'll show you guys. Let's cut it.
A few moments later.
Shit, man. Don't show him that fucking engine bay so dirty. But yeah. So
Took this car off-roading or what, bruh?
Bruh, don't do that to me. The whole car is dirty. Haven't driven it in a while, but yeah. So the way I figured it out was I had this sensor unit from Greddy that connects to your solenoid, boost solenoid, but Lewis didn't have it. It just said map sensor. So I guess this could be a map sensor too, because like this is connected, if you guys could see the line filter, and it's teed up to like the fuel pressure regulator. So that's pretty much map sensor is, right? So that's how I figured it out, because the SG-1, they don't really put that on their brochure. So yeah, if you guys have that boost controller, just make sure you guys hook that up. But other than that, we got it running, and we pretty much have to like do some pulls and then get the spring, I guess the stock spring wastegate. I would say Skyline probably like 7 pounds, but we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.